What is going on, guys? My name is Mike Reilley with Reilley's Tasting Room, and today we are trying a new Voodoo Ranger, the Atomic Pumpkin. Okay, guys, so today we have the new Belgian Voodoo Ranger Atomic Pumpkin, and you know what? This one is a special release, well, spicy release, as this says on the can. Yeah, literally crosses out special, says spicy, and this is very interesting, and this is why I'm kind of excited on doing this review. So like I said, the pumpkin, Atomic Pumpkin from Voodoo Ranger, coming in at 6.4% alcohol. Let's get a pour. That's what you guys been waiting for. So this Atomic Pumpkin coming in at 6.4% from New Belgium Brewing Company. They are out of Colorado. You know, usually the Voodoo Rangers, super cool can. They have this guy on there. They're usually dressed up as something different per each beer. And this one, Atomic Pumpkin. So got the orange can, cool guy, wearing some Halloween type stuff. Halloween's just over, so you guys might be able to find yourself a good deal on these. They're getting them off the shelves. But right off the bat, you know, we are getting that hazy, has almost like a, I want to say a very slight ambery color, but also like that orange color too, with for that like pumpkin styled beer. And you know, there's something interesting about this one that it specifically says right on the can, and this is kind of, could be a hit or a miss depending on what you like. And again, it's hit or miss for me, so I'm hoping that I like this. But this is brewed with pumpkin, cinnamon, and habanero, yeah, habanero chilies. So it's already getting to me. 6.4%. Let's give it a smell test. We'll see how it smells. Okay, so initially you're smelling like that pumpkin puree, almost like a pumpkin spice. I don't really smell like a cinnamon, but it gives you like almost like that just like basic pumpkin smell. Doesn't smell bad. It almost gives you more of like that pumpkin pie, but let's give it a sip. Cheers. Okay. Wow. All right. So whole mix of flavors. On that first sip, your first like initial touch, wow, I'm starting to feel that habanero. Very, very weird mixture. So right off the first sip, you are getting a lot of like a pumpkin and cinnamon vibe, almost like a, I don't want to say like a pumpkin spice latte, but like you're just like just a pumpkin, almost like a pumpkin pie, but it doesn't taste like artificial flavoring. It actually doesn't have a big beer taste to it at all either. It is slightly carbonated, but you don't taste any of the hops or anything that's real, the hops or grain that's mixed with it. But you are getting a lot of pumpkin, and as soon as like you swallow the beer, you just get like a taste all the way down your like mouth and throat of the habanero. It's not overbearing, but like it's just a weird mixture with like pumpkin to a habanero chili. Okay. Yeah, again, like this is a very different taste than most of the other pumpkin beers that I've had before, because you are getting that spice. A lot of things will mix like almost like a vanilla, so it has like that like white girl vibe, but like this is just giving you that little spice. And usually I'm not a fan of like a spicy beer, but this doesn't taste that bad. But it's just, if it was a spicy beer upon itself, I think it would taste pretty good. You are getting a slight ale, but the pumpkin's not overbearing, but it's not underbearing either, but it's there enough to give you that pumpkin taste. Typically, I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin beers. I don't dislike them, but like I'm not going out of my way to be like, oh, I need a pumpkin beer. Nor am I going out of my way to get a habanero chili beer either. And these two mixed kind of just, like I said, give you an interesting flavor. Yeah, so I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's really not a bad beer. I think I could probably really only have like one of these. I'd be like, oh, you know what? I need my fix of a pumpkin beer. that's not an overbearing pumpkin, but also gives you a good and different flavor. And that's what I'm liking about this. But like I said, it's not my favorite, but I've had a lot worse too. One more sip, and I'm going to give you guys the Reilley's Tasting Room review. Okay, so off that sip, I think I got the nail in the coffin for this. Like I mentioned, you do get the habanero, you do get the pumpkin. I think this is a beer that you have to try for yourself. So if you guys are interested in trying this, obviously go out and get it. Or if you have tried it before, leave me a comment down below and ask, like, or tell me like what you thought about it, if you like it, if you don't like it, if the flavor was there or not. For me, I think this is gonna sit at, it has to be like a 2.75. I think it's like hitting that middle ground where it's like good, but it just gives you the weird mix of flavors. This is definitely a beer that if you are into not a lot of beers and you like that pumpkin taste and you want something a little different, this would be the beer to go to. But again, I could probably only have 1 or 2 of these throughout the whole season. So yeah. If you guys are interested in seeing more, please hit that subscribe button down below and share with your friends and share with your family. We are a big alcohol enthusiast channel over here. If you guys do want to see more from New Belgium or any of the other Voodoo Rangers, I'm going to leave all of their information in the description below. So until next time, I'm going to see you guys later. Cheers.